charity. We are brothers and sisters of charity. This is who we are. This is what we do.
I am the smile of charity.
I am the touch of charity.
We are the light of charity.
We are the heart of charity.
We are the hands of charity.
Somos los manos de caridad.
We are the sisters and brothers of charity.
We are the sisters of charity.
Elizabeth Seton founded the Sisters of Charity in 1809. 8 short years later, in 1817, 3 sisters arrived in New York to begin a heritage of ministry now spanning over 200 years. The sisters' first work, caring for orphaned immigrant children.
We still defend the sanctity and honor of children, the most vulnerable among us.
1822, the Sisters of Charity began the New York parochial school system at St. Patrick's School on Mott Street. Eventually, over 300 elementary and secondary Catholic schools would bloom.
Today, we continue to believe in the power of education to lift people out of poverty and despair.
You have ClO2 minus. So what was this one? This was the chloride.
Education is the way we give people the capacity to transform their own lives and to serve others. The College of Mount St. Vincent lives that mission today.
Our story is a story of thousands of people, both those served and those serving. A story of tough love and high standards. A story of caring and compassion.
I love the College of Mount St. Vincent. I'm definitely glad that I decided to come here.
1849, the cholera epidemic ravaged New York. Sister Angela Hughes and 3 other sisters opened St. Vincent's Hospital in a rented brick house on 13th Street.
This is the last acute care Catholic hospital in all of New York City, down from some 15 just 20, 25 years ago. And that's something important.
We have movie stars, high-powered businessmen who come here at the same time. We take care of homeless people, chronic alcoholics. Everyone here across the board gets the same treatment. And I think that's a great thing about St. Vincent's.
We are the heart of charity.
I've been HIV for over 20 years, and this has been my hospital. They give me compassion when I need it. They respect your feelings, and I'm glad to be a patient here.
There's many people, including myself, that are passionate about what we do here, and we believe it's Christ's work.
1888, St. Joseph's Hospital Yonkers was incorporated.
We are St. Joseph's Medical Center.
Service to the poor has always been its hallmark.
We are a great team! Yay!
All of us together hear the call to love the poor and suffering and frightened.
I am the hands of charity.
I am the smile of charity.
I am the arms of the charity.
I am the touch of charity.
In 1869, Sister Mary Irene Fitzgibbon opened the New York Foundling in a rented house on East 12th Street with a $5 donation.
By 1900, over 1,100 Sisters of Charity operated 77 schools, hospitals, orphanages, and other institutions throughout the Archdiocese of New York.
I am the face of charity.
I believe in the power of charity.
Ready? Step. Good girl.
When you see the interaction between the people that work here and the children that are here, they are truly loved. They are truly, truly loved. Please shine down on me.
What everyone always says is, how do the staff do this every day? And isn't it sad to work at the center? And my response always is that it's not. Every single day that we're here, we really see the unconditional love of the staff and the families, and we see children heal. And I really believe that's because of our mission in working with the Sisters of Charity.
In 1910, the College of Mount St. Vincent received its charter. In the years that followed, the Sisters of Charity continued their service and expansion all over the New York area.
The call to love ignores boundaries and limits. Wherever human need cries out, our sisters and colleagues answer.
You think of the housing that they do, the child welfare that they do, the medical that they do. I mean, New York City is unimaginable without the works that these great ladies have sponsored.
We are the Art of Charity.
The needs for the homeless, the elderly, senior citizens, fragile women and children called us to move into housing services. As of today, we are involved in housing units in Staten Island, in Manhattan, and in Rockland County.
It's beautiful to wake up in the morning and to be able to wash up in hot water.
What's wonderful is to see the gratitude that people have. And when people start moving in and you see them in their apartments, it's really something which is a delight and a pleasure to behold.
It's almost a year now. I'm still amazed that I have an apartment.
We continue to believe in the support of women, immigrants, those on the margins of society.
We are Seton House.
The Elizabeth Seton Women's Center is a sacred healing space for all women. It doesn't matter what their economic, their ethnic, or their religious background is. Every woman can find a home here. And here at the Women's Center, there is a great deal of love. We host women's spirituality programs in the evening. We host a drumming circle every week. We have AA meetings that meet here 4 times a week.
Fox House really continues Elizabeth's work in working with women, having them be able to stay with their children, to teach them parenting, to encourage them that they can make it with their families.
Strawberries! Michelle has my strawberries.
It's just an amazing, amazing place. The teachers, the therapists, they treat these kids like as if they were their own.
Good job. I was thinking a smile.
To know that there's a place for these children who need more than a regular school. That they're very loving.
I still get goosebumps when I see a child be able to do something and to see the smile of satisfaction on the face of a parent or a staff person.
We choose to stand with those that society tells us don't matter. Those small and insignificant ones, ignored and scoffed at. To say that they are loved by God and worthy of respect and dignity.
POT's mission is to be a loving community in the Bronx, serving all the hungers of those who come to our doors. They're homeless people, fighting addiction, mentally ill, very marginal. Our people are the people that have fallen through the cracks.
In the legal clinic, we provide direct services and advice and counsel. We do a lot of eviction prevention work, landlord-tenant work, Section 8, public housing, disability benefits.
I
I am the heart of charity.
I am the face of charity.
We believe in helping others discover and deepen their relationship with God.
We provide an atmosphere where people are respected. I always say we don't empower the people get empowered when they have a sense of dignity, a sense of value, and they know they're valuable in the eyes of God.
Being formerly homeless, I can be an instrument to be used to give other homeless people hope. We are the heart of charity.
Oh now these here are for the charity.
We care about the earth, its land and water. We educate others about the sanctity of all life on our planet and the need to use the earth and its water responsibly.
Sisters Hill Farm is a community-supported agriculture farm, which the Sisters of Charity started in 1999.
Handmaids.
Every week, a portion of the harvest is given away to a particular organization that serves people who are poor.
The biggest thing, it's healthy. It's healthy for families, it's healthy for the earth, it's healthy for the community.
We are the Sisters of Charity of New York. After 200 years here, we still believe in love.
I love what I do. I love these kids.
I have the coolest job at St. Vincent's.
You have to care. You really have to care what they've been through.
We have a thing called the Potts curse. You come, you fall in love, and you keep coming back.
I'm 99 years old, and I volunteer here. I'm 36 years here.
I get to carry out with my colleagues the mission of what St. Vincent's is all about, particularly caring for the people who otherwise would be forgotten.
It's something that gets into your skin, and you can't let it go.
I wouldn't change this place for nothing. This is my home.
Being in a profession that I love, helping people.
I love working here. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy helping people.
I can't imagine being in a better environment than here at St. Joseph's.
St. Joseph's not only was my beginning, but it has been my life.
I love my job every day because of the 136 children that we serve at Elizabeth Seton Pediatric Center.
We're like a family here. I really love coming to work.
I wouldn't give this position up for anything in the world right now.
I love this place.
We know that the spirit of charity never rests. It calls us with the energy of the Spirit of God.
I am the spirit of charity.
We are the Sisters and Brothers of Charity.